Yeah, yeah. Na 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 na. Yeah. It's Body Radio. Barbados is actually visa free for Nigerians. And if you can work in Barbados, how to study in Brazil, or how can someone visit Barbados without transit visa, the UK or US? So ultimately 300 USD for my visa. That's for going into Guyana. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You guys, so this particular video, I'm actually filming 2 videos today. So this particular video is going to be a video on, answering all your immigration questions, questions about coming to Barbados and all of that good stuff. I was dressing up when I filmed it, so I just decided to do the intro now that, the big girl's playing. So yes, you guys pay attention to the video, leave any comments, questions on my socials and all of that good stuff. Bye-bye. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So you guys, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about Nigerians and coming to Barbados. I feel like I sound very hoarse, but anyways, you guys, I decided I'm about to go out here. Check my other videos to see what I'm up to in Barbados. I'm currently in Barbados, so I practically felt this is the best time to shoot this video because first of all, I've not been to Barbados in like 2 years, and I put up a video sometime last year basically, where I was talking about Nigerians and living in the Caribbean, and I got a lot of questions regarding Nigerians coming to Barbados from that video, and actually Nigerians in the Caribbean in general. So this is like me doing this video to answer all the questions I've been getting. I just felt that's the best way to do this video is by answering most of the questions I got. But disclaimer, first and foremost, you guys, I'm not an immigration officer. I'm just a Nigerian who has lived in the Caribbean for a very long time, and I feel like I have information that might be useful to some Nigerians, regardless of where you are, if you plan on coming to the Caribbean for so many different reasons. But the majority of the focus on this video would be coming to Barbados because that's the bulk of the questions that I got. Number 1, Barbados is actually visa free for Nigerians, and I'm going to explain that in full detail. So if you're interested in this video, disclaimer number 2 is watch this video to the very end so you don't come and ask me a question that I might have answered during the course of this video. Now this is not going to be a very short video. This is actually going to be a long one, which is why I'm sitting down here and I'm taking my time to do this, and I would appreciate if you watch it to the very end before you come and ask me any other question. Okay, so let's start. So first of all, like I said, I'm going to shed more light on Barbados being visa free for Nigerians. Let's start from there. Now Barbados has 6 months visa free for Nigerians, which means you can just book your ticket from wherever you are and come to Barbados to chill and travel back. Now majority of reasons why people have asked me this is because they want to add it to their travel history. So you know that when you're going for visas to some countries, they might require a travel history. So some people want places they can go to so that they get all the stamps they can get before they apply for those visas. Now technically Barbados is very far from Nigeria. Whenever people hit me up that they want to do things like that, I'm like, go to neighboring African countries, go to Ghana, go to Cameroon, like visit other neighboring African countries. But if you feel like you have to come all the way to Barbados, first of all, if you have the funds to do that just for travel history purposes, then it's very easy peasy. You just have to book your tickets. Once you get to the airport, they will ask you, where are you going to stay? You have to show them where you're staying, give them an address. Number 1, the most important thing is that you must have your return ticket back to wherever it is that you're coming from or wherever you're headed to. You're not coming to Barbados on a one-way ticket. They won't let you in. They can even deport you. I've heard stories of people deporting Nigerians from Barbados. They will deport you back if you don't come with your return ticket. That's number 1. Number 2, now obviously it's COVID period, so you have to have your COVID test obviously done. You have to do another one when you're going back. You can watch my vlog, some more details on how to come here. So it's just easy peasy. You get to the airport, you tell immigration this is where I'm staying, this is my return ticket, this is how long I'm staying. You're actually not even talking to anybody. You're just going to type everything in the computer because it's COVID period. So you scan your passport and you type in all your details, your name. They're going to take a picture of you so you can't go missing. So you guys, as I was saying, actually I wanted to be doing my makeup and be doing this video, but the way this video is going, the way it's very detailed, I don't think that's possible. So people might just endure seeing me like this from now to the end of the video. But anyways, as I was saying, so coming to Barbados, I said you need a return ticket, right? I feel like I'm talking too fast, so let me slow down a bit. return ticket, accommodation, and your COVID test. You just get to the airport. As soon as you get to the airport, they're gonna let you in. She puts your name in the system. They take a picture of you. The machine or whatever will scan you. You put in your address and some other details that you might need. You tell them how long you're staying. Like I said, you can stay up to 6 months in Barbados on visa free. But you know Barbados is expensive. So the more you stay, the more your money is. Now, I've got some questions like, can you work? No. No. You did not hear from me that you should come to Barbados and look for a job because you can come inside easily. Okay, now mind you, it's not all that easy though. It's easy, but don't just come unprepared. You have to come with proof of funds just in case they ask. I've heard them say they used to ask before, but recently that I came in, nobody stressed me. Everything, you just put it in the machine and I just said I was coming in for vacation and that was it. So I didn't come in alone. I have friends who have also, come in this period and they said the same thing. Easy peasy, vacation, boom, you go inside, boom, COVID test, negative, boom, vaccine. Once you have all of that, you go in. So that's that. Now, when it comes to if you can work in Barbados, like I said, it is no. Do not come here with the mindset that you'd find something doing. I've had people ask me, I'm supposed to be in Barbados for a couple of weeks for, something, and then I want to stay back when I finish. Now, I'm going to advise you to do that because, trust me, it's very easy for you to go broke in this place. Like, you're going to wreck. It's not advisable. If you find a way to do that, that's on you. That's not me. I'm not advising you to do that. That's number one. And then secondly, another question that I've been getting when it comes to coming into Barbados is that do they what's it called? Can you extend your stay? As far as that part is concerned, I am not sure, okay? Because I feel like the purpose of giving you that 6 months to come here is for vacation purposes. Now, if you say you want to extend it for more than 6 months, there has to be something else that you're doing in the country. So if it's that you already have a job offer, whoever that's offering you that job needs to go to immigration and do a work permit for you. So I don't think you can finish vacationing on quotes for 6 months and go back to them and say you want to vacation again for another 6 months. So that's out of the window. I will not advise that. So if you're coming to Barbados with other motives, maybe to get the job or something, make sure you already have that job offer before you start carrying your bag all the way from Nigeria or from wherever it is that you're coming from to come here. Yes, it is visa free, but do not just pack your bags and come here for any unnecessary reason that's not vacation or hoping that you get here and find something doing. You will just end up in the wrong place. Okay, this is not the right place for that. That is why I'm doing this video. This video is a disclaimer. Barbados, majorly for vacation purposes, except you're coming here to study. That's another reason why most Nigerians come here. And obviously, you'll be on a student's visa, which is definitely not 6 months visa. That's a whole different thing entirely. If you're here for other purposes, then there are different visas for different purposes, okay? Now, that's that. Now, there's some other immigration questions that I've gotten. I guess I've covered everything for Barbados at this point. There's some other questions that I got. Somebody say, please is it true that, this one is Bridget Etim, please is it true that Nigerian passport is free, is a free visa to Barbados? I want to relocate there, which is what I just explained. It is, but it's not a place for relocation. You just carry your bag and come to Barbados. It is not. Okay? Someone said, how can I get a cheaper school for my sister? It depends on which school you're talking about. If the schools in Barbados, they all have websites. So if it's any other school in the Caribbean, I'm sure they all have websites that you can go to and, find out the details about them. This person said, please, can you link me how to study in Brazil or your contact in Brazil? Thanks. I do not know anything about studying in Brazil. Yes, I live in Guyana. I am based in Guyana, which is where I came from to Barbados. And Brazil is just like Nigeria, Ghana. Brazil to Guyana is like Nigeria and Ghana. Brazil is close to Guyana. It doesn't mean that I know stuff about Brazil. I might know one or two people there, but if they can help you, I'm not sure. So you can actually send me a DM. I can talk to them. If they know anything about studying in Brazil, then I'll relay the information to you. I'll just link you guys up. So you can just send me a DM on Instagram. I can do that for you. But I do not know anything about that. They say, what if someone, this person said, Arikandia, what if someone is coming to look for a job and settle down? Now, these questions are coming from the video I did when I talked about migrating as a Nigerian. That's why you guys are getting this video. So I'm just answering all the questions, okay? It said, what if someone is coming to look for a job and settle down? Now, the Caribbean is not the best place. I feel like I mentioned it in that other video. The Caribbean is not the best place to come and say you're looking for a job to settle down. Now, are there Nigerians working in the Caribbean? There are. We have Nigerian doctors. We have like doctors who have gone really far in their career. We even have Nigerian consultants working in the Caribbean. So, in that case, for instance, if you don't know, I studied medicine, I'm a medical doctor. There are steps. Even as a Nigerian, you can work anywhere in the world as a medical doctor once you meet the criteria to practice as a doctor in that country. So it has nothing to do with working in the Caribbean. It just has everything to do with, have you written the necessary exams you need to practice in that country? Are you what's it called? Are you qualified to practice in that country? So you need to go, if you're interested in any country, you need to go and find out what the requirements to work there as a doctor is. Trust me, that has nothing to do with you being Nigerian or if you can easily find a job in the Caribbean. Anywhere in the world is like that, okay? Now, for different countries, there might be different requirements and all of that. So you just need to do that research on your own. It's not something I would sit in one video and start narrating, how to get a job or how to settle down. That's for doctors, for instance. So the same thing will apply to other fields. I've seen Nigerians who work in other, establishments, not necessarily in the medical field, nurses and all of that. So you just have to do those researches on your own. You can Google these jobs. They don't used to put this job is not available for Nigerian in their requirement. If a company is looking for people to hire, you apply. If you fit, they'll take you. So don't let being a Nigerian hold you back. Google is your friend. Research. That's one of the easiest way to relocate. If somebody is willing to employ you, they do your visas for you and you fly. Simple, easy peasy. That's just it. So let's see if there's more questions that I can answer here. Another question, this person said, hey, I have a question. Jamal Wodari, is there an avenue for passport renewals for Nigerians in Dominica? Do you have any information? So there's a Nigerian embassy in Jamaica, right? So if you need anything about passport renewals, you guys will have to reach out to them. And majority of the times what they do is they pay visits to all these Caribbean countries. Recently, they're about to come to Guyana, and I heard that they're currently in St. Kitts and Nevis. The last time I renewed my passport, they came to St. Vincent and the Grenadines. They took my biometrics and everything. They went back to Jamaica, they printed it, and they shipped it back to St. Vincent. So that's how they do it. The only Nigerian embassy I know about in the whole of the Caribbean is in Jamaica. But those people there, they travel, they try to renew passports. The people in the country, Nigerians in the country can try and reach out to them as a group. And if your number is impressive enough, they might come. Or if you know that they are in a nearby Caribbean country that's close to, let's say Dominica, for instance, you can easily go there while they are there and renew your passport. So that's all I know about that. Now, this person said, I'm from Haiti. I would like to visit Nigeria. My dear, kill that thought. Hold that thought first. It's not you that we are doing this video for. Someone said, how can someone visit Barbados without transit visa, the UK or US? So I'm guessing this person is asking how you can come. There are other routes to come to Barbados, but you see, like I explained earlier on, what's your purpose of coming to Barbados? If you're coming for vacation, so obviously you have the money. So whether you get UK or US visa, you can always pass through other routes. I didn't pass through none of those routes when I was coming out of Nigeria. I passed through Brazil, Panama. Those routes are longer and more expensive, sometimes double the price of your ticket. So if you have the money, you can cut through those routes and just book your ticket and fly. Those countries, I don't think Nigerians need any serious visa to pass through them. It might just be like an airport transit visa or something like that. You don't have to go through the UK or US. If you go through the UK or US, the major reason why people do that is to cut the cost or slash the cost of the of the price, the plane ticket. So you get cheaper tickets when you pass that route. I've answered this one. This one said about studying in Brazil. I already answered that. Someone said, please, do you mind suggesting some schools in Barbados for business administration? I couldn't find you on Instagram. Business administration, I do not know. The schools we have in Barbados, other than the medical schools, I do not know. But you can Google. Google is your friend. You can Google other universities that they have here in Barbados. And if they offer business admin, you'll obviously see it on their page. Now, this person said, do you transit by USA to come live in Guyana? I don't have any American visa. That's why I asked the question. So this also applies to coming to Guyana. Now, For Nigerians, you need a visa to go to Guyana. Okay, personally, a visa I went on, I paid 140 US for it, and then when I got to Guyana to extend it, because it just had 3 months, I had to pay another 140 US. So let's just say approximately 300 USD for my visa. That's for going into Guyana, okay, to actually get into Guyana. But coming down to Guyana, if you don't have a US visa, you can also take the same route that I just mentioned, because if you get to Barbados, you can just take one flight to Guyana, but you have to have a Guyanese visa. Now, depending on the type of visa that you're using to go to Guyana, that will determine the cost, okay? Now, let's see. Please, what do I need to come to Barbados just for holiday? What I said at the beginning of this video, book your tickets. That's all you need. So, okay, I think I'm going to end this video here because I feel like I've answered more. And for those saying they're restricted to send me a message on IG, just drop a comment. I doubt anybody that knows you will see your comments under my video, and I don't know, in case if it's for privacy purposes. Or you can also text me on Twitter, because I keep seeing people saying, how can I find you via IG? I'm restricted from sending you a DM. I'm going to drop my Twitter handle on this particular video on the screen down from the beginning. Put my Instagram and my Twitter, so there's no way you won't be able to DM me in both places. I can even add my TikTok page so that you can reach out to me. Okay, so we're going to end this video here. It's so sad that I really wanted to do my makeup, but look at my life. So now I have to stop this video. I gotta do my makeup for you guys. Anyways, I'm actually headed to the beach, so you guys check out my channel for more details on my stay here in Barbados. So I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for clicking. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. Like I said, if you have more questions, feel free to send me messages on my socials. I really hope that this video has been impactful to everyone who has asked me different questions, about living in the Caribbean and Nigerians migrating and coming to Barbados in general. See you guys later. This video, I've been procrastinating this video, so I'm very happy that I got to finally film this video. Bye guys.